Here we go.
أنا البرنس أنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس واللفظ كمان سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان أنا البرنس أنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس واللفظ كمان سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان كورونا فيروس كورونا فيروس كورونا فيروس خايفين عليكم اللي بيحصل وبنشوفه وهلا علينا مش عارفين ظروفه عقب ايدك قبل ما تسلم على اللي جنبك هي اللي بتسلم ما تخليش عشان قتلك
حافظ علي منك يا غالي وانا حامي بيتي وعيالي
كورونا هنا رسمي كورونا هي خصمي
بعقم نفسي منها قبل ما بتدخل في جسمي مرض وعم على الكل بقينا ماشيين بالكحول زي ما لقينا الوسط بعون الله هنلاقي الحل
خايفين عليكم اللي بيحصل وبنشوفه وهلا علينا مش عارفين ظروفه عقب ايدك قبل ما تسلم على اللي جنبك هي اللي بتسلم ما تخليش عشان قتلك
For the coronavirus dance. This is a Mohammed Ramadan latest hit from April, and it's amazing. So you're gonna just touch right, lift that right hip, and then drop, drop, step right. Lift slowly and drop, drop, step. Lift and drop, drop, step. Lift and drop, drop, step back. Lift and drop, drop, step back. Lift and drop, drop, step back. As you go back, you're actually gonna sort of wave the arms behind the hips. So it's gonna be 2 forward, 2 back. Ready? And touch right, drop, drop, step right, touch left, drop, drop, step left. Now we're gonna go back and drop, drop, step behind, and drop, drop, step behind. A 4-4-2-2 sort of one with a coronavirus hip from the music video. Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chooch left, 2, 3. Now in 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice wide stance, and you can make a fist if you're without your zills. A rump, rump, and a roll up. And I like to go foot out, and then that right foot comes back to the left, and a roll up, and then you're prepped with a lifted chest for your figure eights. You're gonna drop down the chest through center, bring it right, front, drop down through center, bring it left, front. Lovely chest figure eight. So we're gonna go down for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bringing a level change for that 4 counts. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then tuck the hips under and bring them for a right ami, right side of the combo, right ami. Tuck right, back, left, tuck right, back, left, and right, back, left. So you're gonna take 4 counts to come back up with a slow and a fast and a fast. And with all amis, I like to talk about really use your low belly here. Try to keep your low back as long as you can and relaxed. The most dangerous spot you could be in belly dance is here. And that's why we don't usually do it in belly dance. But there's a little bit of an exception when you do release for the amis. So you really want to think about that nice dropped gravity hip and that nice floating like a hot air balloon chest floating over your hips are like the basket in the hot air balloon. Just, yeah. So that nice dichotomy of pulling gravity-wise versus heavens-wise. Okay, moving on. So you're gonna take I'm gonna go from the chest figure eights, ready, and down, 2, 3, 4, and a front to the right, and a front, and a front. Good. Then you're ready for it's a gawazi movement. The trick is 2 tricks. 1, 4-4 shimmies, which we're gonna use a couple times here. A digga, 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 digga. They wanna go in time. Nice long low back there too. And then again, you're doing this kind of big smack with the foot. And even if you make a sound, what I like is for you to think about the nice tender bottom of your foot staying nice and safe. So I like to make it look like I've really been kind of stomping, but I'm just gonna really go light with the foot. Boom, boom. So you could practice that. It means keeping a lot more weight on your left leg. Yep. So it's gonna go boom, and that's like your lawnmower starting. Booga diggy diggy diggy, booga diggy diggy diggy, 3 to diggy diggy diggy, 4 to diggy, arms up. Right hip's gonna drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So what's gonna actually happen is you're gonna use that gawazi to take yourself around for 4 counts. 6, 7, and 1 to diggy diggy diggy, 2 to diggy diggy diggy, 3 da 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 da, 4 da 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 da. It's actually 8 counts. Arms come up. These fall into the blanket of old school belly dance movements, which means you don't have to be as precise with your musculature and angles. What I mean by that is keep your toes close together, keep your knees close together, but go ahead and you can let your right hip swing behind you a little bit. You can let your left hip swing behind you a little bit, even though it's really kind of a little bit more of a shoulder and head, but that's okay. So you're gonna take it, right hip drops in 4 counts. Ready, on 1, 2, 3, and clap. With finger cymbals, we'll do ding dings at the beginning. Switch the feet, and the left, 2, 3, and clap. Switch back to the right and do your double time 4/4 shimmies. Diggy 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 dee. You won't clap here. And then you're gonna prep by stepping on your right foot and chooch with your left toes. Bring your toes as close together as you can. Do 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 to here. Now, I'm adding a lot of things at one time, facing and whatnot. I'm just going with it. I'm going to come back here for a moment because I want to get this transition right. And there's this little sneaky and that happens with an important weight placement. So it's going to go right, 2, 3, clap, and the left, 2, 3, clap, and a dee, 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 and da. Step, dee, 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 and da. Step onto that left. 1, 2, 3, 4 for your paddle turn. Chooches, I'm just going to talk for a moment. What finally got me able to do chooches, fast chooches, the 4/4 shimmy is already one of my nemesis. And then trying to add feet underneath it and like keep them honest in time with each other became almost impossible until instead of trying to keep the balls of the feet next to each other, I tried putting the ball of the foot in front of the other. That made all the difference for me. And in my mind, I think what it is that the feet are just feel more like 1 point as opposed to 2 points. So instead of trying to shift my weight here, I feel like I get to work on this one little axis. And that really helps me a lot. So just playing with these chooches. This is a slow, and here's a fast. And you just gotta go for that loose hip. Do your best. You'll get there if you're not there already. I think it took me 12 years. I don't know. It took me a long time. So I know I'm derailing a little here, but I'm going to continue. So we're going to go from this back because I also wanted to add, this is your chance to say hi to your audience behind you. And I'd like you to do that. So instead, don't sacrifice the twist just to get the arm to go. It's like really a chance to relax and look behind you. Relax and look behind you. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the timing just right on this weight placement. Ready, on the right. Hip drop, 2, 3, clap, hip drop, 2, 3, clap, and a hip, do, 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 and a step, a dee, 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 and paddle turn, paddle turn. I'm gonna do 2 more paddle turns. Push, step, push, step, and land here. I'm just doing 2 for the practice. Hip drop, roll up, and then let that toss the chest forward and keep this long low back, a lifted chest with this little high. And it's sort of a cute moment, coy cute. Begin some hip drops here, and you're gonna draw a circle that's going to start in toward your hip, go in front of you, away from you, a little behind you, and back in. So it's going to go, and you don't need to go very far behind you because you don't need to end up back here. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right foot is prepped. You're going to do a quick 7, 8, and 1, and drop, drop, step. Hip bend, drop, drop, step. We're going to go behind, drop, drop, step, back. Hip bend, drop, drop, step, back. And you can tooch, 2, 3, 4, and tooch, 2, 3. Into 1, 2, 3. Big hip, left foot goes out, left foot comes in. Chest down to the left, down to the right with that level change. Hips go front to the left and a front, left foot with the 4-4 shimmy. 3, 4, and left hip drop, left side of the combo. And 2, 2, 3. Double time, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And to the right. That's interesting, isn't it? So it's like you're on the left side of the combo, starts with the left hip drop, right hip drop, the left hip drop, and just sort of logically, if it would have continued onto the right, that means you're going to go to the right. It's just a little highlight, raise a flag there to your right, to present your left hip back to your mirror. Push, turn, that's your left foot paddling you. Hip, drop, drop, roll, toss that chest forward into your cute little lifted chest, shoulder rolled back and down. Bring your hip in toward you, out in front of you, out away from you, back behind you, and in. Step and drop, drop, and step and drop, and go behind, down, down. Last time through, up, down, down. Just for the practice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big stance. Bring the right foot in, chest goes down, and 2, and the ami, and 3, 4, and a stomp. 2, 3, 4, and right hip. 2, 3, left hip. 2, 3, and a double time. Do. You're gonna take it to the left. Do. Stepping right, down to right, and hip and hip. Roll forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back in and step. Do. Cha. Yup. Let's do this with some music so we can just relax and enjoy. And then zills will come next.
أنا البرنس وأنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس وجلافز كمان سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان أنا البرنس وأنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس وجلافز كمان سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان كورونا فيروس كورونا فيروس كورونا فيروس خايفين عليكم اللي بيحصل وبنشوفه وهلا علينا مش عارفين ظروفه عقب ايديك قبل ما تسلم على اللي جنبك يا اللي بتسلم ما تخليش عشان قتلك
حافظ علي منك يا غالي وانا حامي بيتي وعيالي
كورونا هنا رسمي كورونا هي خصمي
بعقم نفسي منها قبل ما بتدخل في جسمي مرض وعم على الكل بقينا ماشيين بالكحول زي ما لقينا له اسم بعون الله هنلاقي الحل خايفين عليكم اللي بيحصل وبنشوفه وهلا علينا مش عارفين ظروفه عقب ايديك قبل ما تسلم على اللي جنبك يا اللي بتسلم ما تخليش عشان قتلك كورونا فيروس.
Just 4 zill patterns that are going to go with this combination to coronavirus by Mohammed Ramadan. The first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, 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 left, right. Ready? And 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, 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 left, right. Great. Second one is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, so we're going to do it in a couple of places with this combo. It's going to go on the slow and fast, fast. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry about that last one. I tried to switch direction with my ummies. The other place it's going to go is anytime you roll up, it's going to be a 7. So there's 2 spots where that happens. One is at, before we do our little cutesy hip, we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ready? And other side. Good. Oh, I know. The other one is during this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think those are the 2 places we roll up in the combination. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Continue with the chest. Yeah. Last one is the ding dings. So I instructed these in my other video that's up. Just pretend you don't have a right thumbsill for a second. I'm going to tuck it completely out of the way. I'm just going to use my right middle zill to touch my left, and then my right, my left middle zill and my left thumb zill. Wow. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. There's a little wrist flip that happens with this. All of this is just to make it easier so you don't have to look right at your zills to make sure you're doing the right thing. That's all it is. So it's right middle zill, left doesn't do a thing, get it out of the way, and it goes to your left middle zill, to your left thumb zill, and this little wrist flip. Ding, 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 right? Right, and then you're gonna add 3s. And then finally, singles. That's just right, left, 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 right. And that's with your chooch. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to face here. Ready? So adding that to the hip drop part of our combo, even though your hips are going to go double time that one time, you're still just going to keep your 3. Diggy-dee, 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 right? So let's just practice the whole thing together, and you're going to add singles for your chooch that's going to take you around. 7 and good. Let's practice that one more time. Here we go. Ready? And Yes, into threes. Threes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there's one more piece that I almost forgot. Right, left, clap, right, left, clap, right, left, clap, right, left, clap. And the way I do the clapping is mostly just by clamshelling the zill together. Most of the time I hit it a little off center and separate them immediately so I can get a little more resonance. In this case, I'm gonna keep my ring and index finger on the top zill and clamshell it to my bottom. And that's what I call clap. So if I go ring, ring, clap, ring, ring, clap, ring, ring, clap, ring, ring, clap, I'm doing threes. 1, 2, clap, 1, 2, clap, 1, 2, clap, 1, 2, clap. That's just what I call it. So we're gonna use those as an accent for our gawazi and also for our cute hip drops. So let's practice it with the cute hip drops first. Ready, and right, left. Add the hip. Yeah. And then on the gawazi, it's a little different. 1, 2, clap, ring, ring, ring. 1, 2, clap, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, clap, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, clap, 1, 2, 3. So it's just to accent the stomp. Ready, and. Yeah, good. I was not perfect doing that. That's okay. Let's move on. Let's do the whole combo with the zills, with music. It's going to be a little fast, I warn you. Okay, let's do the whole thing all the way through the song, right and left sides of the combo in repeat. 6, 7, here we go.
أنا البرنس أنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس واللفظ كمان سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان أنا البرنس أنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس واللفظ كمان سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان كورونا فيروس خايفين عليكم اللي بيحصل وبنشوفه وهلا علينا مش عارفين ظروفه عقم ايديك قبل ما تسلم على اللي جنبك هي اللي بتسلم ما تخليش عشان قتلك
عاطف علي منك يا غالي وانا حامي بيتي وعيالي
كورونا هنا رسمي كورونا هي خصمي
بعقم نفسي منها قبل ما تدخل في جسمي مرض وعم على الكل بقينا ماشيين بالكحول زي ما لقينا الوزن بعون الله هنلاقي الحل خايفين عليكم اللي بيحصل وبنشوفه وهلا علينا مش عارفين ظروفه عقم ايديك قبل ما تسلم على اللي جنبك هي اللي بتسلم ما تخليش عشان قتلك الله كورونا فيروس
Step back.
فيروس
To the right.
كورونا فيروس أنا البرنس أنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس وبلفظ كمان سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان أنا البرنس أنا جنتلمان
Double time. Church. Here we go.
أنا البرنس أنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس
To the left.
سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان أنا البرنس أنا جنتلمان كمامة بلبس ولفظ كمان سلامي من بعيد من غير أحضان كورونا فيروس أنا كده في أمان كورونا فيروس كورونا فيروس
Thank you for joining me. I'm Elizabeth Strong, sharing belly dance with you. The song is Mohammed Ramadan coronavirus from April 2020. And there's a great music video to watch. And check out Mahraganat and Shaabi styles from Cairo if you get a chance. Thank you.